The Dosso versus Federation of Pakistan case of 1958 is a pivotal constitutional case in Pakistan's legal history, particularly noted for its application of the doctrine of necessity. Here's a comprehensive legal analysis background. Dosso, a resident of the tribal district Loralai, was convicted of murder under the Frontier Crimes Regulation, FCR, by a lawyer jirga, a traditional tribal assembly. The Dosso's relatives challenged the decision in the Lahore High Court, arguing that the FCR was unconstitutional and Dosso should be entitled to the protections of Pakistani law. High Court ruling. The Lahore High Court ruled in favor of Dosso, declaring that the FCR was against the Constitution of Pakistan of 1956. It stated that Dosso was entitled to equality before the law under Articles 5 and 7 of the Constitution, and thus the proceedings of the lawyer jirga were null and void. Supreme Court's decision. The federal government appealed to the Supreme Court of Pakistan, which reversed the High Court's decision. The Supreme Court, led by Chief Justice Muhammad Munir, invoked the doctrine of necessity based on Hans Kelson's theory of legal positivism. The court held that the successful revolution or coup creates a new legal order, and thus the actions taken by the martial law authorities were legitimate. Significance. The Dosso case is significant for several reasons. It established the doctrine of necessity as a legal principle in Pakistan, which was later used to justify military takeovers. It affirmed the legality of martial law and the actions taken under it, setting a precedent for future military regimes. The case is often cited as an example of judicial overreach and the judiciary's role in legitimizing undemocratic actions. Criticism. The judgment has been widely criticized for undermining the supremacy of the Constitution and the rule of law. It is seen as a departure from the principle of judicial independence and a validation of authoritarian rule over democratic governance. Impact. The Dosso case had a lasting impact on the constitutional development of Pakistan. It provided a legal basis for subsequent military rulers to assume power and suspend constitutional rights, significantly affecting the political landscape of the country. In conclusion, the Dosso case illustrates the complex interplay between law and politics and the challenges faced by emerging democracies in establishing the rule of law and constitutional supremacy.